Hey guys, it's Harriet again, and today I'll be sharing with you another book haul. So this one's a little bit different from the last one I posted. Last book haul I posted was a book outlet haul, all of the books that I had picked up from Book Outlet, and all of these books are from PaperBackSwap. If you guys have not checked out PaperBackSwap.com, it is basically a book swapping website where people can post books they no longer want on there and get credit to request new books that they may want. So for every book that is requested from you that you mail out to someone, you get a credit that you're able to then redeem for a new book that you want on there. I've been using PaperBackSwap on and off for a few years. I found out about it here on BookTube years ago, and I haven't used it in a while, and I decided finally to get rid of a bunch of my books that I no longer wanted on there, and had a ton of those books requested, so I ended up getting tons of credit. I think I've gotten like 16 credits so far. I've got 14 books here today to share with you guys that I have received from them in the last couple of months. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Now the first book I have on here is probably the most exciting one to me, and that is Robopocalypse by Daniel H. Wilson. I've had this book on my radar for years. I've had it on my Amazon wishlist for a long time. It never goes down in price. There's never a sale on it. It's never been on Book Outlet. And it's one of those books that I've always been curious about checking out. I haven't really heard anybody on BookTube talk about it just because I found out about this book years before I even discovered BookTube, so I don't know if this was a thing or if it was a book that anybody was reading. I have no idea if it's good or not, if people enjoy it, but the concept itself sounds really good to me. It's obviously a apocalyptic type novel where robots are overtaking the world. I believe this is an adult novel, and I think Steven Spielberg at one point was developing or trying to develop a movie based off of this, but it ended up being way too big of a project for him to do, so I don't think that ever ended up happening. But yeah, this is one that I have been wanting to read for a long time. I'm definitely going to pick up at some point this year. But yeah, super excited when this was available, and this copy was like almost brand new. I was super excited to find this one there. And the next book I found on there was Where They Found Her by Kimberly McCreet. I have read a couple of books by Kimberly McCreet and really enjoyed them. So I found another one from her and picked it up. I have absolutely no idea what this is about. I like to go into adult mystery thrillers as blindly as I can, so I'm sorry, I'm not going to be giving much synopsis on some of these books. But yeah, I found this one there and really excited that I have it now. And the next book I picked up was Suffer the Children by John Saul. I've read a couple books by John Saul. He's an adult horror writer, and I've been wanting to read some more by him for a while now. I haven't read anything by him in years. I've heard fairly good things about this one. Obviously it's about creepy children doing really bad, gruesome things, a la kind of Children of the Corn by Stephen King. So this one sounds really interesting to me. This is probably the most beat up copy that I got from there. It's very old, it's very vintage, so I'm kind of scared to mistreat it in any way, just because it seems very frail. So that's kind of the hit or miss thing that you get from PaperBackSwap, is that sometimes you get books that are a little bit on the older side or more well-loved. I don't usually mind books that are well-loved. I actually really enjoy them. I enjoy the smell of old books and everything, so I don't mind getting those kinds of books. I mean, if you're on the site or if you guys try it, you guys can request to not get certain books that are too damaged or that come from homes where it was a smoking home or where there were pets or cats or that kind of thing. So you can put certain restrictions as to the books that you want to receive. So when you request them, you can decide not to, go with a certain book. But yeah, this one was one that I picked up, one that I'm really excited to have, and one that I hope to read at some point, probably in the Halloween time. I also picked up a bunch of Juliet Blackwell books. These are all part of her Witchcraft series. I believe I picked up, this is book 4, which is In a Witch's Wardrobe. Again, book 4. This is another series that I am currently reading, and I've been getting all of my books from PaperBackSwap recently. So the first couple ones I all got from PaperBackSwap, and just got these ones because there are a ton of these books on PaperBackSwap, which is exciting. I picked up Tarnished and Torn as well. Vision and Velvet, but I believe this is one that I got from PaperBackSwap last time. I don't know how it got mixed up in here as well. And then I got Bewitched and Betrothed, which is, I believe this is like book 11 or something. I don't really know which order all of these are. I believe Tarnished and Torn was book 6 or 7. But either way, I'm excited that I got more of these in the series, and that I am going to be able to enjoy them and get really into the series before I have to start purchasing them from Amazon brand new. Another exciting one that I got from there was The Lion Game by Ruth Ware. Ruth Ware is another author that I've been wanting to check out. I've read her first 2 books and I've been wanting to go in order of her books, you know, how when she published them. So The Lion Game is her 3rd book that she published, and hopefully one that I am going to be able to get to very, very soon. Again, this is an author that I'm really, really enjoying. She's an adult mystery thriller writer, and yeah, I'm just super excited to have gotten this one. This one was like brand new. I don't even know if this one was read at all, but this copy was brand new. Really excited that I got it. The next few books I got were all part of the Detective Harriet Blue series by James Patterson and Candice Fox. Now, Candice Fox is an author that I recently discovered in March and really enjoyed her writing style. I've picked up a couple more books by her, but she wrote a series for James Patterson, the Harriet Blue Detective series, and there were a couple of them on there. So I picked up Never Never, which is book 1, 50/50, which is book 2, and Liar Liar, which is book 3. So really excited to get into these and read some more things by Candice Fox. Again, this is James Patterson and Candice Fox, but technically Candice Fox is the one who wrote these. So again, really excited to have these. These kind of James Patterson type books tend to be very fast-paced, very quick to get through. So these are definitely ones that I'm going to read during the summertime, for vacations or during travel. I think these are like the perfect books to take with you on a plane or to the beach or anything, so really excited to have these. I also picked up Hold Tight by Harlan Coben. Harlan Coben is another author, adult mystery thriller author, that I've read a few books from, really enjoyed him, and have been wanting to slowly get through some more of his works. Another one that I have absolutely no idea what it's about, but just excited that I have another Harlan Coben book to get through, because this is another one that I know I'm going to enjoy no matter what the synopsis is. It's Harlan Coben. It's adult mystery thriller. I'm going to enjoy this one. The next book I picked up was A Painted House by John Grisham. I've never read anything by John Grisham before. He's always been an author that I've been interested in reading. He writes more of like courtroom type dramas and stuff, and I like watching courtroom dramas on TV. I don't know why I've never picked up kind of a courtroom drama type book. Another one that I have no idea what it's about, but I want to go into these again fairly blindly. So I'm just excited to finally get into John Grisham and see if I like his writing or not. And then the last book I picked up from PaperBackSwap was Play Dirty by Sandra Brown. Sandra Brown is another adult mystery thriller writer that I've read, I think 1 or 2 other books from her, and her books are very addicting, very quick to get through, and I've been wanting for a while to check out more of her books, but I'm just not willing to pay full price for them. So yeah, I'm just excited that I found this one there as well. And hope to get through it at some point. I mean, this is a chunker of a book. This is like over 550 or so pages. So yeah, this is one that I might check out at some point next year. We'll see what happens with this one, but just excited to have something else by Sandra Brown to kind of get more into her writing and see what else she has out there. So yeah, guys, that is it for all of the books that I picked up on PaperBackSwap. Comment down below, let me know if you guys have ever used PaperBackSwap, if you guys enjoy posting books on there, if you guys have profiles with things posted that I might want to request, let me know. Link those down below. Before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys all again for watching, and I will see you all next time.